Welcome! You're watching the Thrift Store Rundown of a leaping Hollywood home on a budget, and once again, it's go time for the Xpress Redi-Set-Go. This is my maiden voyage in making personal pan pizza. I got all the components ready to go, and I've already prepared my Redi-Set-Go's main unit. I just sprayed it with a little bit of pan butter flavored cooking spray here. So now I'm about to make a classic personal pizza, slightly adapted from Kathy Mitchell's Meals in Minutes recipe book sitting over there, because I got crust that were a little too big for the main unit. This is slightly larger than 6 inches, which is what the recipe prefers, so I had to cut the crust off of this Mama Mary's original pizza crust. 3 ready to bake, but hey, coming to fit, it's just one part of adapting it. So that's ready to go. I think I can hear it sizzling just a tiny bit. What I'm going to do now is apply a tablespoon of Wales homemade marinara sauce. They also had a pizza sauce, but I wanted to use marinara because it's recommended by Cook's Country from America's Test Kitchen, the most recent TV show cookbook that I got anyway. I'm going to apply that on here and spread it around a bit. Make sure I take it to the edge, or what used to be the edge anyway. It's a little bit of a tablespoon, but I'm just eyeballing it as I go, making sure I get a good amount, and leaving a little bit for, well, a makeshift crust, if you will. Just a little bit more. Make sure I get good saturation on that. Ow, man, burn! That's how you know it's rocking. It's popping. Alright, now that that's applied, I'm going to take some of this Kraft mozzarella. It's pre-shredded. They don't recommend you use pre-shredded cheese, but I have to make do with what I have to make do with, and Kraft is my favorite. Cook's Country also recommended Polly-O whole milk mozzarella, but they didn't have that at the ShopRite where I got all these ingredients from. So again, make do what you have to make do. And hopefully when I'm applying at least 2 to 3 tablespoons of this stuff, the thing doesn't pop on me again. But I'll spread it all around. And maybe one more for good luck. You know me, I love my cheese. I was also going to go ahead and buy some chicken sausage, but I didn't want to overload or push my luck on my first ever personal pizza. Maybe next time if this turns out good. So anyway, that's all there is to that. I'm going to go ahead and spray the top area of the controlled cooking chamber, which we talked about in the review, with a little, oh man, missed, with a little bit of Pam canola spray, cooking spray, butter flavored. Set it down, and we should have a personal pan pizza in about 7 minutes. And hopefully that timer actually moves, because we talked a little bit about the timer. If you aim the timer exactly at the numbers here, 5, 10, 15, it might not be able to turn. So we'll come back in a little bit and see how this looks. I'm really excited about this. I've been wanting to make a personal pan pizza for a while. If this works, I might upgrade to additional toppings like chicken sausage or bacon. Maybe I might do ranch dressing and make like a chicken bacon ranch pizza. Oh yeah, that would be good. Alright, we got about a minute left to go, and as you can see here, I got a couple of brisk iced teas. Put them center stage for you because I'm about ready for a midnight snack. As you can see, there is a lot of smoke coming out of this right now, but the smoke evaporates fairly quickly, so you're not smoking up the whole house, causing the fire alarm to go off. Man, the worst part of a review for an infomercial would be from the fire department if this thing smoked up your whole room. Anyway, it's about ready to rain. The arrow's almost at the 0. A few more seconds. Alrighty. In the name of all that's pure and true and infamous, let this be a good one. Oh man, it's hot. I definitely need an oven mitt, do I? Ooh. Let's sprayed it in with the spatula. I'm not touching this with my bare hands. Ooh. Sweet mother of Aphrodite. That looks delicious. I wonder how the bottom is. We don't have to worry about sticking because I already sprayed it with the cooking spray. But we do need to check the bottom right now. It won't allow me to check the bottom. And I don't want to mar the cheese here. Come on. Trying to get this thing out and onto the plate. Rather than elegant. There you go. And note that I'm right-handed, so it's a little tricky for me to get it out with my left hand, but let's just see how brown it got on the bottom. Do you see how good that looks? I loaded up on the cheese, no problem. And the bottom is sufficiently browned. I can see it good from my angle. I know you can't see it good from yours, but it is sufficiently brown. We got a few big brown spots on here. I think this thing's about ready to go. Set it back down the plate. Close this up, cut it off. Otherwise, it's just gonna keep on cooking and burn my canola oil. I mean cooking spray. Whatever. You can use whatever. If you want to pre-season this and spray it as you go to prevent sticking. But this is my mini personal pan pizza. Classic cheese. Definitely looks delicious. And the smell, not too bad. Maybe a little too liberal on the Rails homemade, but you know, live and learn. Get this thing in better light. And let's see if the sound will be the true teller. Well, you really can't hear nothing. It's not that crispy, but that'll do for now. I'm gonna give this a few minutes to cool down and we'll come back and have some pizza. So this is my 1/4 of my personal pan pizza. Let me switch positions on this camera here and go in for the kill. We nailed it. That Rails marinara, the Kraft whole milk mozzarella, and that Mama Something pizza crust. That Xpress Redi-Set-Go. Gone the distance with this. And I can't wait to go the distance and level up with some chicken sausage, bacon, whatever. Personal pan pizza is exactly that. It's personal. You make it how you want it. As for right now, this is how I like it. Plain and simple, classic, purest, delicious. Nothing fancified about it. Alright, I'll catch you on the flip side. Thanks for watching.